I know the law, Fiddler. I know the law too well.
Then you ought to know that there ain't no way to beat the law. White folks live by it and niggas die by it.
It's Focus Connect back in the building. And Nicki Minaj got herself in a situation that might not end well. They have a petition with over 20,000 names on it right now about Nicki Minaj citizenship. And they're trying to get Nicki Minaj deported from the United States after her statements against Gavin Newsom. And I knew there was going to be an issue when she sat down with Erica Kirk, because Nicki Minaj have to realize you are not politics savvy. And all of the answers that Nicki Minaj gave to Erica Kirk's serious questions, they was answers to deflect from really getting deep into the politics, because Nicki Minaj didn't have a valuable opinion from a political standpoint. The petition reads as follows. Nicki Minaj is currently spiraling out of control and seems to be experiencing psychosis. Now, they can refer to psychosis back to Nicki Minaj going off online. We have people saying Nicki Minaj is under the influence of drugs. That's why she act like that. We see Nicki Minaj always in opposition to people. We see Nicki Minaj always exposing situations. So now they are using a paper trail to be able to say Nicki Minaj is crazy. Don't listen to Nicki Minaj. Pay attention to what happened to Wendy Williams. And it further reads, her erratic behavior has led her to harass the Carters, Jay-Z and Beyonce, a well-respected and completely innocent American family. So this letting you know right now, Jay-Z behind the scenes can pull some major strings. Because even if Jay-Z didn't have nothing to do with this, the fact that his name is in this, they let you know it's some people that know they can use his name as their leverage to destroy Nicki Minaj, to have more credence to this paperwork. Right now, Nicki Minaj got to understand a lot of things that she have done in the past. If this petition gets up to a certain level of signatures to where she can be deported, she has enough on her digital footprint, political wise, they can make this be something to where it's upheld in court by saying that something is wrong with her mentally. And it goes on. Despite having no justifiable reason to target them, her relentless pursuit has become a source of distress and disruption for their lives. This type of behavior is not only unacceptable, but warrants intervention on a societal level. Intervention, that means they have to intervene from Nicki Minaj growing a mass amount of fans to do something that would be detrimental to the United States. And they're saying this based on the fact that Nicki Minaj is not a United States citizen. Now, all of us with common sense know Nicki Minaj pretty much just going off, and Nicki Minaj's mind frame ain't even thinking to do that. But the fact that they know how to legally word this stuff to out-trump what you're talking about, you have to know when you're playing a game that you don't understand the rules in. In addition to her personal misconduct, Minaj's choice of partner puts further stain on her reputation. Now they speaking about her husband, and we knowing he got the SA lawsuits on him to where he served his time and now he has to register. So they're using that as also saying that this lets you know that she doesn't have good judgment. She has a lapse in judgment and something mentally is wrong with her. She is married to Kenneth Petty, a registered sex offender whose criminal history brings additional concerns. Despite the gravity of his past actions, Minaj continues to fiercely defend him, reportedly going as far as intimidating and threatening his victims. Such actions demonstrate a blatant disregard for the law and for the safety of others. Now, I know all of us who know anything about Nicki Minaj, who have seen anything in the blog, we know Nicki Minaj always try to use that relationship with her husband as if he's a gangster, as if he'll be threatening to a person and he will cause violence to a person. When she had this situation going on with DJ Academics, she firmly stated that her husband would, or his homeboys, would find him or catch up with him. So she have made these threats, and I'm saying that not because I want anything bad to happen to Nicki Minaj, but I'm saying this based on the fact that this is the things that they can use to get Nicki Minaj out of here. You playing with the government. You playing with people who know how to pull some strings, who know how to leverage relationships they have to destroy you. And you have the evidence all over the internet for 10 years plus. So at this point, Nicki Minaj really needs to stand down. It's not gonna work in her favor to go with these people that's playing in this political world. It's not working in her favor the fact that she had that beef with Jay-Z. All of that is factoring into this situation that's going on with Nicki Minaj right now. This is not just a personal grievance. It is a matter of public concern. Nicki Minaj's influential status does not grant her the right to overstep legal and moral boundaries. Her actions have demonstrated that she poses a threat not only to the individuals she has targeted, but potentially to the broader community. Deporting Nicki Minaj back to her home country, Trinidad, seems the most viable solution to curtail her harmful actions. It will ensure the safety of American citizens and send a clear message that harassment and support of criminal activity will not be tolerated. Let us stand together in urging the authorities to take immediate action for the safety and well-being of all involved. Sign this petition to make your voices heard and ensure that justice is served. See, one thing we can see within this situation, Nicki Minaj, whether she's deported or not, if she have to go to court on these situations, it's gonna knock a dent in her bank account. These politicians understand the game, they understand the rules, and they know how to bend them, and they know how to break them. And Nicki Minaj, you have to realize you are a lot lower on the totem pole than these people are to the real functions of the world. See, the fan base of entertainment, the fan base of rap fans, they are looked at as the low-hanging fruit. No one really cares about that realm of people or opinions. But when you get in that political world, their fans are people who care and are concerned about what's happening in the United States as a whole. See, Nicki Minaj fans, it's only her fans because of her and her music. These people fans are fans of them for their beliefs, for their policies, for the bills they done signed. And you don't understand, if you don't know politics, they can destroy you with a smile. See, Gavin Newsom probably got some people that's just fans of him that started this petition because they didn't like the way you disrespected him. Jay-Z may have some people that's some fans of him that started this petition. And Nicki Minaj fans are not high enough up on that ladder to play that game. Now, maybe Donald Trump blocked the fact that she can be deported. Maybe it's something the president can do on that. But if this situation get to the point where it has to go through the courts, or Nicki Minaj have to worry about the fact that she live out there in California where Gavin Newsom is the governor, she is gonna realize real soon that was not a wise decision to go against Gavin Newsom and choose Trump in that situation, because Gavin Newsom seems as if he's aspiring to be the next president. So what Nicki Minaj gotta realize is stick to the music, feed your fan base, and at this point, Nicki Minaj can't even go back and forth with people, because that'll be another thing pointed out and used against Nicki Minaj to say that she's mentally insane. I'm out.